Jordan, going into this game, Michael and I both picked Gonzaga, and I feel like a lot of the country did too, if they didn't particularly have a rooting interest because of how strong they had been all season. People started to finally buy into this program. Mark Few did a fantastic job with this team. What does this run in the tournament mean for him and his team?
I mean, it's heartbreaking because you can't guarantee Gonzaga's going to get back to that spot. We saw how many years it took Mark Few during his illustrious career, which is still going on, simply to get to that Final Four destination and then do it one better and get to the championship game. So I'm sure it's crushing for those guys. Shimon Karnowski, fifth-year senior, meant so much to that program. Jordan Matthews, a specialist to transfer in, gave them another element, different dynamic to that team as a sharpshooter, catch-and-shoot guy. But, you know, as I look at this team, there's no reason to think they're not poised for another deep run. They'll dominate the West Coast Conference. They could go without a blemish in the non-conference, earn another one seed. And now they've got that monkey off their back, so to speak, by getting to the Final Four. There's probably a different swagger. I think that this team carries great cachet in the Pacific Northwest, but now being on the big stage and getting all the way to that championship game gives them more credibility on a national scale. And I really look at Zach Collins and I say, what is Zach Collins going to do? This guy's a top 15 pick. By all accounts of what I'm hearing from inner circles, he's going to leave for the NBA. But if Zach Collins stays, this is a top 5, top 10 team. If he doesn't, I still believe it's a top 20 team. I mean, Nigel Williams-Goss, unless he does something crazy, I don't think he's that appealing to the NBA right now, so I assume he comes back for this team. Then you've got those guards, Silas Melton and Josh Perkins returning. You've got Jonathan Williams as a bookend big, and Tilly is a 7-footer that still comes back. It's a solid starting 5, and that's an elite starting 5. So Zach Collins could propel this team to being truly elite going into next year, but they'll still be very much a contender with those core guys returning.